Tell me what the latest is, what you've been able to piece together at this point in time.
The only thing different than we had this morning is that we have sworn statements from the girlfriend and from the security guard at the scene that pretty much is what I told you this morning, that there was no weapons used. That includes the ECD or the taser and the batons. Certainly he called 911 several times. They responded to the scene. So nothing different except bodies at the ME's office. We're waiting on the autopsy. And then this will follow the response to resistance procedures as we normally do.
So are officers on leave?
They're on leave. The officers are on administrative leave, and we'll get statements from them. That's yet to come, though. So we don't have that. So that's not new yet.
Just to make sure I'm clear from this morning, he called multiple times saying that there were people in the parking lot that he was concerned about?
He told the security guard that. He told the officers that when he got there. Certainly there was an exchange. They felt it was in his best interest to take him to be evaluated.
I know that he's had a couple of run-ins with the law in the past. One was an incident from last January. I don't know if you're aware of that or not, where he's a big dude, like 6'6", 150. I mean, that's not big, but they used the taser on him a couple of times, and it almost seemed, according to the report, like he still was out of control.
Yes, that can happen.
What causes that? I know that it mentioned that he was drinking or drugs or whatever.
That didn't involve this incident, and I wasn't there for that incident. This one I know about. They didn't feel it was necessary. They had enough officers there to restrain him, and that plays into this. So they've got officers there, and then they call for more officers. They hold him down. He's handcuffed. They do attempt to apply the TAR, which is a total appendage restraint.
Today?
This morning, and all they do is get it around his legs. So they don't put it on. They just get around it. Mainly, they hold him to the ground. Realize he's in medical distress. They call rescue, and unfortunately, he passed away. And this is they're on leave, and it's a sad thing for the family. It's a sad thing for these officers. Certainly, they didn't come to work this morning realizing they would struggle with a man and he would die. I mean, that's not it's not a normal day for us. So we're very sorry for the family.
What is the TAR?
Explain it's a total appendage restraint. It's a strap to where if they're kicking, you can restrain their legs and their hands. So their hands are restrained with the handcuffs, and I'm not an expert in that. If you want to get more on that, Mike can get you with people that can give you.
I just didn't know if it was kind of like a wrap kind of thing, like.
Yeah, it restrains their legs, but like I said, all they did was get it around his legs. They did not. They held his legs down. They held him to the ground, and it was never applied all the way. Is my understanding.
No batons, no tasers.
No.
You've verified that.
We've got the sworn statement from the girlfriend. We've got the sworn statement from the security guard that were both there and witnessed it, and they both say no. And the word from the officers is no also.
So investigation continues.
Investigation continues to follow the same route in RTR, and it'll be done there. So we don't want to do that here when that will be handled at a later date.